Welcome to Curated by Laura Poe. Today, I'm going to tell you about one of Virgin Voyages' newest activities, Path of the Negroni. Hi friends, I'm your host Laura Poe, and I curate all the need-to-know details so you can make the most of your travels. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I attended this event without ever having tasted a Negroni. I've had Campari before and was not a fan, but something about this experience seemed interesting, so I thought, why not? Path of the Negroni is a tasting experience that treats you to several versions of the famous cocktail while learning about the origins of its main ingredients. The cost is $50 per person, but in terms of what you get, for beverages and light bites, it's well worth the price. This event takes place in Extra Virgin, located on Deck 6 by the shops. They start off with sampling the charcuterie offered at Extra Virgin so you have something to snack on while you sample your drinks. It also includes a brochure with helpful information about the Negroni, as well as recipes for each of the variations we tried. This layout made it very easy to follow exactly how one version differed from the other. Our host asked us questions and gave us helpful information on how Campari was first made, the differences in vermouth, and also how each version of the cocktail was invented. Even though several of the glasses are smaller than typical cocktail glasses, the drinks are pretty strong, so you'll want to make sure you're eating the snacks and pacing yourself so you can enjoy the rest of your day. We were treated to an Americano to start, which is a refreshing drink with Campari as its main ingredient. Then on to the classic Negroni. We then sampled the Boulevardier, a unique take on the Negroni, which features bourbon instead of gin, a Rosita, which features tequila, a Oaxacan Negroni, which features mezcal, and finally, my favorite, a coffee Negroni, which is the regular Negroni infused or filtered through coffee. Each drink tasted different, but they all had the familiar characteristics of the classic cocktail. Needless to say, it helps if you already enjoy the Negroni or are familiar with its flavor profile. But from someone who went in with low expectations, I can share that I was pleasantly surprised and now have attended the event on multiple sailings. So if you love Negronis but your significant other isn't quite sure, this may be a nice introduction to the famous Italian cocktail. What do you think? Would you try Path of the Negroni on your next Virgin Voyages cruise? Let me know in the comments below. Are you ready to set sail on a Virgin Voyages cruise? If you haven't already booked, I've got the best offer available and I would love to help get you on board. Drop me a line at curatedbylaurapoe.com or use the form I linked in the description box below. Thanks for watching.